This stuff is so good. So good. So I like to mix 1 cup of that tea and then 1 cup of this silk almond milk. So good. So good. It's peanut butter market time. Yo, so guys, hey. Sorry, I had to burp. Okay, so I am headed to this is the very first time event, and hopefully I'll cover everything in the intro of this video, but I'm so excited. I'm really excited. I try to be excited for every market. I think you should. I think for me it's a mixture of like excitement and a little bit of nerves, just because you just never know. Like for me, it's just like I never know like what like you just never know. So it's fun, like in a good way. Like you never know what customers are gonna come through, like who you're gonna meet, people's reactions. So it's like fun nerves, you know what I mean? So I'm excited. I'm really excited about it. A friend told me about it at an event I went to, and she let me know. She was kind enough to
at the next light, turn left.
So, and I'm really grateful because I didn't know anything about it, and had she not said anything, I wouldn't have known. So yeah, I'm so excited about it. I'm headed there now. Praise God. I actually am like only planning on, I wanted to get there at 7 because you can set up, sorry, it's all bumpy. This road is very, you can set up at 7 and it starts at 10. So they just want you to be set up by 9:45. So I'm really grateful. I wanted to be here at 7 and I left the house a little late. So to still be almost on time, so yeah, I'm so excited about that. I have to navigate these streets a little bit because they want you to come in on a certain area or a certain time. I'm the type of person, I'd rather come, oh my gosh, sorry, these streets. Okay, now I think we're on a smooth street. I'd rather be really early somewhere and like be sitting back and chill. Look at the ashy hands, don't mind it, I have lotion. I'd rather be sitting and waiting for something to start versus rushing and sweating and hot. And I like to take my time. I just do. So let me know if you're like that too. But anyways, I think I'm almost there. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on these streets because I think it's kind of a downtown area. And y'all,
stay in the middle lane.
I told you guys last video how downtowns can make me feel kind of nervous. I need to wipe off this lipstick because I think my lips are already, if you saw my first video, I was talking about how I always like to put on this this lipstick, and then I wipe it off so I can. My husband called, so sorry about that. I need to focus because they want us to go a different way. And I gotta try to figure it out. But thank God the streets are literally empty, so hopefully I'll be able to figure this out okay. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. So I am so glad that I got here early because so it has like this cute little area, but it can really I'm just a slow unloader, and I'm just slow at like, I just do everything slowly as far as like setup and everything because I don't want to break anything because a lot of my stuff is like vintage and like handmade and stuff like that, as far as like, for example, like my wooden crates that I have. So I don't want them to get like messed up or anything, so I like really take my time because it's not stuff like I can like easily, you can just like replace really easily. So anyways, I like to take my time. So I'm so glad I got here early because I bet you in like an hour or like an hour before the event, I bet you it's gonna be so busy over there. So I'm so glad. But I went ahead and moved my car over to like this empty lot area. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish unloading the back and hopefully go set up. So big tip, try to get there as early as you can. Even if you think like you have your setup down, it's just better because you just never know what parking's gonna look like and things like that. That way you can take your time and breathe. I have to pee. Okay, talk to you guys later. Okay, so I just put my stuff down. Now I am trying to find where to park. He said a right and then another right. He said you can't miss it, but here I am missing it. Oh my gosh. Is it that big parking lot over there? See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know why Downtown stuff just makes me so confused. Ah! Okay, well, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about how that went. So I'm really glad that I got here early, like I was telling you guys. I think if I hadn't gotten there early, I would have been pretty stressed out, because it's a really narrow area where you can, so like if it had 3 cars, because like by the time I ended up getting, I was on my last load, and then they had like 3 cars behind mine, so I needed to go ahead and move mine. But it was really convenient. I was able to move it just around the corner, literally like 10 feet away. And see, look, all confused. Literally like 10 feet away, and I was able to, what was I gonna say? And able to finish unloading. So that was nice. So yeah, so now I need to finish, it's 7:54, and I need to finish putting everything, setting everything up. I had to use the bathroom, so that took a little time out of the schedule, but better to use the bathroom now than have to use it later and be a stressed little pumpkin. Or should I go straight? I'm gonna go straight. So anywho, so yeah, it was really, I'm really glad about how things are going so far. And my space looks like a true 10 by 10, so I'm excited about that. I hope I'm parking in the right area. He said I can't miss it, but I'm missing it. And look, now it says I can't turn there. Okay, I'm definitely lost. I'm gonna have to go and ask for help again. Oh gosh. Where did she say that we could park? Oh my gosh. Rather frustrating, guys. I'm just gonna bust a Yui. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but here we go. We're doing it. Okay, then you can't. Okay, send help. Okay, send help. Oh gosh. Is it just me, or downtown just like all the one ways is what drives me bonkers? He said I would see a bus and I can't miss it. I see a big parking lot right here, but I don't know if this is where you can park. Okay, this is Broad Street. Okay. So is this where we can park? I'm assuming. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. We're gonna try and try. But, right. Downtown business event parking. This lot. Downtown business parking, event parking. Okay. Is it this one? Is someone in that car? Is there a person in that car? No. I will say too, look how beautiful the day is. It's a beautiful day so far. You probably can't see it. I'm like, look how beautiful the day is. You can't even see it. But it's a beautiful day so far. So I'm like, yay. I'm excited about that, because weather does matter with events. You know, if the weather's not cute, sometimes people do not want to come out. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I might just put this one in the car. Nah. Okay, see you later. Let's see. Like, I would just walk. Yeah.
Yeah, this is better than.
Especially slow. Yeah. Hey, Kimberly, I want you to stop playing games. Stop writing that, and you don't have it. Where is it? We're tired of it. Okay, bring them. Okay, love you. Bye. All right, so let's get set up. I don't feel like looking up music, so Buddha pa pa chuda pa yada da yada do yana na yeah doing my stuff at the market, putting on those darn tight things. I don't know what they're called, tablecloths. They're kind of annoying to put on the legs, because once you get to this second part, it's rather tight and it's hard to put on. Nobody tells you that, but I'm here to let you know. So I like to start off with the stretchy one first, and then put this black one on next. So it can cover the ground, and then put on my decorative one. So let's see that process. And I'm gonna move all that stuff so it's in your. I'm just gonna move like it. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, please let me know. Okay, so now I need to do the other table. So, like, I was not joking earlier. Those things are so annoying to put on. Um, I mean, they're cute or whatever, but they can just, I don't know. What I normally like to do is do one side first with them, and then on the other side I do one, and then though, like once you get to the second side of the table, it does get like really tight. So just keep that in mind. So do one side first, otherwise you might be struggling. Okay, but anywho, and that probably didn't make any sense. So just maybe just do as I did in the video. Is what I'm trying to say. So then I put on this tablecloth like I was telling you guys about earlier, where this tablecloth, I like how this one goes all the way to the floor. So if because I always put stuff underneath the tables like most of us vendors do. And these tablecloths are really nice because they will go all the way to the floor, so you won't see anything underneath your tables. And they weren't see-through either, so um, you can't see anything underneath the table. So I just really like that. I prefer it that way. So yeah, I put my other little table that was in the back there, covered that up. Yeah, so I like to put all my tables together first, and then I like to adjust them to make sure that they're at the right angles that I want. This was kind of a cool way this booth was set up. Um, so I felt like I had like a little bit of extra room, so I was able to kind of like make it a corner type of situation. But anywho, yeah, just fixing the rug here, as you can see, and I've learned to fix the rug and fix the tables with the tablecloths first before putting on more stuff, because I've done that in the past and it was not good. So those little things I was showing you there were the little sticky things that I put on my rug. Those help to make the rug not slip. Because like a lot of surfaces when you do shows, they're not out, they may not be outdoors. So this was just like a smooth surface. So having those little like slip things to put underneath your rug so your rug won't slip around and make people trip, was very helpful. Someone gifted those to me at a market, so I don't know where you can get them, but I'm sure they're on Amazon or something. So after, oh yeah, okay, isn't that such a pretty fabric? I actually got that at a sale. Someone was selling its vintage, it's vintage fabric. It's like thick and it's just beautiful. Like I really want like a Joseph coat made out of that, because first off, I love Joseph from the Bible, and it's giving many colors. It's giving Joseph many colors. Anyways, I absolutely love that fabric. It fits my vibe and my theme really well that I wanted and my aesthetic for my booth. So I like to lay that out at like a cool angle. The way my mom helped me kind of like put those together when I was designing the booth. And yeah, I just lay this out over the black just to kind of add a little bit of a pop of color and make my booth stand out versus just having like black tablecloths. Because you guys will soon see that my booth is very, very colorful along with my products that I have. So I just like it to look like, a fun, cohesive look. I do spend a lot of time like making sure like the angles are right and that it doesn't look like, lopsided, to the best of my abilities, okay? To the best of my abilities. But yeah, so that's another reason why I like to get places early. But this is the main setup, and now we're going to be ready to put on the other items. It's Brittany. Love me some Brittany. Okay, so anyways, let me tell you guys about what I'm doing right here. So as I told you before, I am ready to go ahead and put items on the tables now that like they're all decorated on. That wagon broke on me. It busted at a show. The wheel gave up. Anyways, it had a bunch of stuff in it. Nevertheless, that's why you don't get cheap wagons, am I right? So let's move on. So what I like to use to put my items on is like I have those two wooden crates back there. They're actually vintage like egg crates. So I actually put my belt bags in there, as you'll see later. And then and I got those from the same sale that I got the awesome fabric that you see on the tables. I have a really cool squiggly mirror, and then I have a vintage drawer that I put some decorative fabric in to put my card holders in. And then you'll see me like those are some plants. Actually, one of those plants ended up breaking at a different show because the wind was doing what the wind does and blowing stuff away. Anyways, and it cracked, and you'll see that in a different vlog some months after this. Anywho, yeah, so as you can see, I put everything up there. I actually use booster seats to put my belt bags on as well. You can see like back there is the fabric that I use inside of my wooden containers, and just to add like color versus it just being like wood. And this is my sign from Vistaprint. You guys, this sign is everything. It's definitely made only for indoors. Definitely made only for indoors. I repeat, but they tell you that as well. But when I tell you guys, I'm obsessed with that sign. That sign, it was so awesome. It's a favorite of mine. Such high quality, highly recommended. Yes, you're gonna pay like $80, but is it worth it? 120% yes. Um, but it's just a really nice sign. I had it designed, like I spoke to someone like on Etsy who helped me like put together like my vision of what I wanted it to look like. And yeah, it was super easy to put on Vistaprint and have it have the sign done. And I use it for all my indoor events. And I would say it's like a little bit over 6 foot tall. It's awesome. It's awesome. So I highly recommend it. It's super easy to put together, as you guys saw me put it together there. And if you guys ever want like links or anything, just let me know. But yeah, here I am just kind of fiddling around, seeing where I want to put things because I hadn't done a setup in this L shape. So yeah, just trying to check things out. And sometimes like that's part of the time, consuming part is just like if it's a setup that I've never done before and like the layout, it just takes time to kind of figure out which way will be best. So yeah, once I finally got everything up fixture wise, it was time to pull out the leather goodies. So if you guys don't know, I hand stitch everything, I design everything I make, and yeah, I cut all the leather, do everything from start to finish with my two hands. And then the hand stitching is not by a machine, it is with my two hands, two needles, and a thread. So anywho, these are my card holders, so I'm just putting all these out. That is a mascara that's sticking out of my pocket. But yeah, guys, I'm just putting all this stuff up. I don't have much to say at this point, so I think I'm just not even going to bore you guys with more talking right now. I think I'm just going to give you guys some music. So thank you so much for listening to this part. And yeah, please enjoy me, putting these items up. Oh, by the way, I use dust bags. These are dust bags with my logo on them that I got on Etsy as well. So if you ever want to know where to get your dust bags from, I can for sure plan to let you know and share that person that I use on Etsy as well, because they are awesome. Oh, actually, her name is Zen Threads, and she's great. Okay, let me give you guys some music so you can zen out. Thank you so much. What a bow, 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 bow. Okay, sorry. Guys, I really it's just a lot to like get the file and like put it on here. I just can't be bothered. I can barely trying to get out videos as quickly as I can, which is still like once a month. So bear with me. I'll try to figure out the music situation. But for now, yep, this is what we're doing. Okay, so here's my outfit. I'm wearing my cobalt blue belt bag with like a really comfy denim vintage jacket. Comfort is everything for me at markets. It's so important. So the way they had everything set up was really cool. They had two big open areas where most of us vendors were. So there were vendors over there where you just saw, and then in this large room where I was, and you kind of could walk in like kind of a big oval or circle. And yeah, you can see all the amazing vendors there. So here's my booth. I was so pleased with how it came out. I loved how like
the color was so eye-catching. I had to put my sign in the back there just because I didn't want to cover up a table, but I still love how the Vista print sign looks in the back over there. So here is my wristlet strap. My wristlets on this really cool vintage holder. Here is all my card holders. There's my sign. Oh, I was so happy, you guys. I was so happy. Yeah, and then there's the bags are there. Yeah, they're all lined up. There's a really cool mirror, and I just loved how everything turned out. I was so happy. So, yay.
Okay, so it is a little bit after 10 and the market just started. Nobody's here yet, I don't think. So yeah, I'm excited. I think I showed you guys the booth already. I'm so excited too because Brittany is right there, over there. And I feel bad because I know I slowed her down while we were setting up. So sorry, Brittany. Love you, girl. But I really enjoyed like talking to her and like setting up. So it took me the full time because I was like, you know, just taking my time. But I'd rather take my time and do it right than rush and then it look crazy. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'll keep you posted. I'll try to do hour by hour. No promises, but I'll try. But yeah, okay. So I'm excited. Woo. Okay, 11 o'clock check-in. No sales so far. Not a lot of people right now, but hopefully people will show up later. Here's the outside. There's a lot of vendors over there and over here. But right now I have to get this burger from this amazing burger place. They have the best food. So here we go. So they were playing music outside. So I just wanted to show you like the menu, and they're called the Barking Burger Company. So good, the best. You will not be disappointed if you ever get their food. Okay, so it's 12:03 right now. So check in. 0 sales so far. A little concerned because I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive because I've had that before at like other markets where like it looked like I wasn't going to sell anything. And then later on I ended up selling something. So I just need to I'm just trying to stay positive. So I just ate. I do want to nap though because I'm so sleepy, but we don't have time for that. I'll show you guys like what the traffic is looking like. But yeah, so far 0 sales. And I don't really see people around me making sales either. So I don't know. We're just kind of waiting for traffic to come in. So yeah, okay. Still waiting. I do wish I had something to work on, but I don't really. So yeah. So maybe I'll edit this video or something. Anyways, still hopeful. So I'll kind of see you guys back in an hour. Okay, so it is the 1 o'clock check-in. 0 sales so far. There are some people walking around. There was one person that was interested in a wristlet, but she didn't want to pay them. She didn't know it was that expensive. And that's okay, because I was honestly like getting concerned if people like the wristlets because I hadn't gotten like much people like showing too much interest in them. So I was like, oh well, thank you anyway, like that you were interested in it. Sorry, let me see if someone's here. Hello, how are you? Good, thanks. Sorry, I'm just like sitting down. Hi kids. Oh, did you get that here? The little, oh cute. Oh. Okay, so I think I forgot the 2 p.m. I think I forgot to check in, but we're still at $0. Sometimes things are learning experiences. And I would say the best advice is just to get something out of every market. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go walk around and go ahead and do a venue walkthrough while it's, I don't know that there's, I think there's 2 people in here as far as customers. So I'm just gonna go walk around and show you guys the vendors. And yeah, we still have 3 hours to go. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm just recording. This looks delicious. No, go ahead. No, you go ahead. I'm just, act like I'm not here. I like to get names. Oh, I'm finally walking around.
All of everything on this corner is on special. $3 each, and for 5 box of that shit, whatever you want.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
And depending on if you've done grocery shopping, I have one lonely loaf of white bread left that is looking for a good home. No added additives or anything.
Crochet. I'm just getting my YouTube content. How cute is your stuff?
It's actually my mom.
Oh, your mom's very cute. I love watching crochet on YouTube.
I know, I wish I could do it.
Oh, girl, I know. I just stick to leather. This is, yeah, it's so cute. Awesome. Well, tell your mom she's super talented. Yes. Hi. Do you mind if I'm just getting everybody's name? The mysterious aunts. I love it. Well, let's get your card. Can I have a card?
Absolutely.
Thank you, ladies. Of course. Hi, I'm just recording, getting everyone's awesome stuff. It's slow enough I had a moment to...
I know. Definitely drop down.
How's it been for you guys? Hello. Oh, how cute. That's cute. Oh, I'm gonna get your booth, okay, girl? I'm gonna get your booth. How pretty. Look how pretty it is. Okay, let me get your, where's the card again? Oh, where's your card again? Yes, just so I can put it in the video. Thank you. And then could you do the back?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, hold on. Don't play with me now. Here we go. Yay.
Got it?
Yes.
There we go.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah.
Thanks, girl. Appreciate it. Look at the jeans. Hello. How cute. So cute. Can I get your card on there too? Card? Oh, good. Oh, I love the art too. Hold on. Come on, phone. Oh, what are the octos? I love watching YouTubers that do that.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Okay, I'll follow you on Instagram. Okay, yeah, no problem. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? How's it going for you over here?
It's going okay.
It's going okay? Okay, good. Good. Say, I'm having fun. That's what I'm taking. You know, I'm just getting everybody.
That's
Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, do you have a card so I can like...
Unfortunately, I cannot find them.
That's okay.
I had a whole stack this morning, and when I got here, I couldn't find them anywhere.
And you know that happens. That happens. It's super
So
cute
I'm
though.
not sure if I've sent them back down. Okay.
I'm just gonna get her.
Enter by hand because my reading rings are okay.
Wow. That looks good.
What's the zip code where you get the
How cute is her stuff?
Oh my goodness.
Riley! I'm doing my video. How's it going, girl?
Okay, so I had to hop on. So Riley, love her, and I love Kimberly, who is the owner of Sugar by Fix. Delicious, delicious, delicious treats. Highly recommend her cake pops and her pumpkin snickerdoodle cookies. Tell her Ariel sent you.
I'm just showing everyone's booth, if that's okay. Yeah. People. Hey, maybe we'll get a second win. Yeah. Maybe we'll get. Exactly. Thank you. Oops.
Here's all her info. She is extremely talented and was such a nice person to be an awesome booth neighbor next to.
That is so cute.
It also makes my life cleaner. It's like right? But generally, it doesn't.
But we did it. You know what I mean? We had 10,000 viewers, and so you were
So cute. That is so cute. Wow. Hi. That's so cute, the Groot.
Yes, I love Groot.
Oh, did you get that one for her? Ah, it's so cute. It's so cute. Like, can I put it in my video?
Yes.
Look how cute. That is so cute. Thank you. I am Groot. It was so well made. That is so cute. Thank you.
Great. You're welcome.
Pretty. Okay. You're not in this area, or you are?
I am.
Oh, good. Perfect. So pretty. I was actually looking for someone that did these. They're so pretty.
Thank you.
Here, just get your clock.
These are from my paintings.
Oh, how pretty. Wow. That's so cool. I'm gonna look at the table over there. I'll get it. Wow, it looks like a lot of love went into all of these. I like how it almost looks like vintagey. Wow, it's so pretty.
Okay, so while I'm showing some more of walking around, I wanted to talk a little bit about like when I did this and like what I've learned now and what I do and don't do now. So I walked around like, I think there was like 3 more hours left or something, or maybe like 2 more hours left of the event. Now I don't walk around like during the middle of an event, even if an event is slow, because you never know when you're going to have that one customer come up and make your whole day, whether it be that they tell you something that is really beneficial and like helpful, or they may financially, okay, show up for you. But this was like early on when I was doing markets, and I was like feeling discouraged. So I was like, I'm just gonna walk around. I want to take something from this market because y'all, I was feeling in my feelings the fact that I literally had made no sales and I had already been there for like 5 hours, I think. So anywho, yeah, now I like to go in the beginning of a market starting, or like if I have help with me, which I usually don't. So because then you're not missing sales. You have someone there at your booth all the time. Because I would walk up sometimes and I would have like multiple people in my booth, but I wasn't there, and it's just weird for me. It would be so awkward for me to like pop around and be like, "Hi, I'm here." So yeah, that's what I wanted to pop on and say. I mean, everyone does their own thing, but that's just something I learned that I'd rather do it before the market starts. But I want to say this business right here, I love her. She is so nice. And I'll have to write her down in the description box because I'm forgetting the name of her business right now. But she is all natural products, just like really high quality items. And it's like skincare and wellness. So yeah, definitely check her out.
Oh my gosh, so cute. Are you on Instagram too?
I want to become too.
You have to get on Instagram so we can like follow all your, and you need an Etsy, yeah. So we can like follow all your cool. Okay, can I see those real quick? I'm just gonna put them in my video so I can show. Thank you. Obsessed. So I can wear these at the Strawberry Festival.
Yes.
Ah! So cute. Okay.
I do shows at the wine bar.
Thank you so much.
I can wear the charcuterie at the wine bar.
I'm actually upset that you got those. So no, I'm happy for you.
We were talking about how that vendor that you just saw, she had these really cute charcuterie board earrings, and my friend that was the wellness brand that I showed you, she had purchased them and I didn't see them or something, and I was like, I'm so happy for you, and I was like making a face like, girl, I'm not happy for you that you got those cute earrings, because I was jealous, y'all. I was jealous, so we were laughing about that. But yeah, y'all, this was such a fun oh, and that lady was so nice, the lady that that you're seeing right here in her products. But yeah, everyone was really, really cool. Everyone was really down to earth, and it was just really cool to see like the mix of vendors that were there. I definitely highly recommend walking around if you're able to. If you have help during the show, then and it is kind of slow, like you can walk around, because yeah, it just like helps you like to meet so many other vendors, and it was just really cool. So fun.
4 o'clock check-in, 0 still. That's it. See you later. Final check-in for now, 0, and the market is over in 4 seconds. I mean 4 seconds, a couple minutes. So, yay! Definitely will check in with you later. Goodbye. Hey guys, so when I tell you it has been weeks later, it's definitely been like 2 weeks. It's been like 2 weeks. I had craft shows, I had shows like. I had that show, and then I had another show, and then I had another show, and thanks to God, this week is 4 shows, praise God, so I'm so excited. But do you see, I just didn't have a minute to like sit down, but today is the day. Don't mind the mess in the background, your girl is trying to work. So you guys, let's chat. So that show, it was not my best show. It was not my best show. And I think there was a few reasons why. One, I 100%, like I loved first off, loved my booth neighbors. They were amazing. My girl Brittany was across from me. The vendors were amazing. Everyone was so nice. The coordinator who put it together, she did an amazing job. Her communication was top tier, on point. There was really no confusion about anything. It was very, very smooth as far as like getting things set up. There was an old elevator that caused me stress because like I literally had to take but they were kind enough to help. I had to take like 4 trips because of how much stuff I have. And then there was like a really narrow alleyway, and I got there early so that I wouldn't have to like hopefully compete with other people. I was like, okay, you can get there at 7, so I'm gonna get there at 7. Done, bet. Got there at 7:05, and because of how many trips I had to take and like my, it was upstairs, like by the time I had a little bit left over, they were like, okay, there's this lady came in and she was like, there's a line of cars. We gotta kind of, and I was like, ooh, because there was literally like one little spot for you to like unload. So like you had to move your car to be able to allow another car to be able to go in and be able to, do their thing too, because otherwise you'd have to like park around the way, move, but like keep moving, but you would have been in people's way. So it would have been better. So it was best for me to like hurry up and move my stuff. So I tried to hurry up and move my stuff. So your girl was sweaty. I had to park kind of like I would probably just say like a block away, so not horribly far, but it was like a downtown area, so that was expected, but it was free, so amen. I was happy about that, especially since I had just paid $18 the week before, and that hurt my heart, emotionally speaking. So free parking. It was really easy to like, once I went back, it was nice to like, I set up. I thought I had plenty of time to set up because it didn't start till 10. They wanted you ready by 9:45. Tell me why I was to the moment, literally changing clothes in the bathroom. Cause always bring a change of clothes. I always bring my like work clothes. Like I'm about to put my stuff up clothes, and then I bring my cute outfit. Like I fold it up. I try to keep it as folded and nice as possible. And I always change later. But anyways, tell me why I was to the moment. But that's okay. That's okay. At the end of the day, I was ready at 10:01, 02 maybe, and was ready. So the way it was in a art center. And it was, so most of the vendors were upstairs, but there were people that had shops that were downstairs. So if you're coming, and then there was a lot of there was like, I would probably say maybe 15 outdoor vendors. And then there was, I think a few food trucks. I was really happy because my favorite burger place was there. So, as you guys saw. So you guys, when There was a couple times there was a nice little flow of traffic, but otherwise this was, I was really, really sad because of the foot traffic, and I was really down about that. I have nothing negative to say as far as, in a sense. I mean, it was the first time show. It was a new show. I think it was just not for me, because the people that did come in, I did see people have bags in their hand. So I do think some people were getting some sales. I know people were getting sales actually, but I think it just wasn't what I'm trying to do now is I'm realizing that, shows that are more, geared towards more like shows that say craft show in them, sometimes I've noticed that people maybe have items like $20 or less, and I don't have anything that's $20 or less. Like my cheapest item is a keychain that's $39, because I hand stitch it. Sorry, there's a little dust bunny and all those things. And I'm realizing that craft shows are not, they may not have my customer there in the sense of the price point. And what I mean by that is, I do think that sometimes when people go, and I've learned this from other people, what I've learned from other people, and I had a really great conversation with another small business owner, and she was chatting with me, and she just really poured into me and really encouraged me. She was like, you're an artist. You're an artist. She was like, you're not, she was like, what you do is art. You need to start seeing yourself as an artist. And what you do, like you make art with leather. Like you need to start going for shows that are juried and things like that. She was like, craft shows may not have your customer because of you have an elevated price point, as far as, you have a higher price point. So you just have to go where people are expecting to potentially pay that level, that price point. And it was like, to me. And, I think that's why, you guys, it's so important to talk to other people. It is easy, especially if you're feeling down, because I'm not going to lie, I was feeling a little down because I had did my full 10x10 setup. I was excited. I like to be excited about every show. I think you should be. I think you should be excited about every single show. So I didn't know what to expect from this show. It was a brand new show, like I was saying. But I was super excited. I think anytime you get accepted to a show is a blessing and an honor, and I don't ever want to put my nose up to that. So I was very, 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 very excited about it. So I was disappointed, and especially all the work and preparation you put into a show. You prep with making your stuff. You prep with your time and your planning, and you're putting up and setting up and tearing down. And that's what she was saying. It's really important that you choose shows that are going to be a best fit for you. So that's no discredit to any show. It's just saying, hey, some shows are going to be better suited for you and the customer that you're looking for. The customer that won't mind your price point. Because something I keep saying is I want people to look at my craftsmanship, my craftwomanship with my products versus first thing first, looking at the price. And I have noticed even like I was telling you guys, the last show I went to, Market Blue, I felt like people looked at my craftwomanship before they looked at the price. And I really appreciated that because, it does something to you emotionally when you feel like people are appreciating your work first and then saying, okay, well, now I'm interested. Now how much is it? So versus kind of looking at the price and then just like not even coming in my booth. Like I always joke, and it happened at this show, y'all, because I have a rug. I always say when people have not come in, I feel like, because I used to have a really big sign that had my price on it, I would literally see people look at my price and see the $295 and not even come in. And it would make me sad because I'm like, I would love to just come in and let's just talk. Let's have a conversation. Can we have a moment? Even if someone just came in and gave a compliment or said something nice, or just even was telling me how good the food was outside, something. Because I'm telling you guys, when you are alone, sometimes it can be quite boring. And and it's so important to connect with your other vendor friends because one, you might see them around, and you want to have a connection with them. You want to learn from them. Sometimes it's their first show. Sometimes maybe you can pour into them. And sometimes they've been doing this way longer than you, and they can pour into you like this lady did with me. So thank you so much for pouring into me. You know who you are. So she poured into me, and she just was like, just start going for juried shows. Start going for juried shows that are looking for, you know, everything that I said. And it was like, psh. And what I noticed in what we heard, you know, what her and I were talking about was like craft shows. I mean, at this specific show, first I want to say I was really, the level of craftsmanship, people, there was very talented people there. There was very talented people there. I had a lot of fun talking to people. I got the most adorable earrings, you guys. I got some skincare. Like, your girl was shopping. Okay, I spent more money than I made because, did I sell any? Oh, I didn't sell. Yeah, I didn't sell a thing. I didn't sell a thing. I did not sell a thing. Not even a keychain. I thought maybe I would sell a keychain. This lady, though, let me say this. This lady was so nice. She came in and she saw my wristlet, and she was actually the first customer that's ever like shown a lot of interest for my wristlet. So I was like, oh, my heart. So I was so happy about that. And then, so she was admiring the craftsmanship first. She out of, I would say, everyone else that entered my booth that day, because there wasn't a lot. I'm not even joking. I would probably say, I know I had less than 10 people come in my booth the entire 8-hour day. Yeah. Not joking. It was looking from the rug. Remember, the hot lava was present at the end of the rug, and nobody wanted to step in the hot lava and step into my booth that day. So that was hard, I'll be honest. But anyways, this lady was so stinking sweet, so sweet. She had the wristlet in her hand. She was like, okay, how much? And she was talking about how it would fit her Kindle and all that. And she saw the price and she said, oh, and then she put it back and she said, I just wasn't prepared to spend that today. And I said, I totally understand the fact of what you just said to me and how happy you were to even see it and how you enjoyed it. Just that alone was like it really warmed my heart. And that's true. Sometimes, you guys, when somebody, that's why it's nice when people just even at least come in. When someone just like admires your work and just says kind words to you and pours into you, sometimes, and I'm not even joking, sometimes it's even, why do I keep saying that and I'm not even joking? That's like, let's put on a shirt, okay? But anyways, sometimes that can pour into you more than even a purchase can, because the words you're going to remember, the money you're going to spend. I mean, let's be real. I want to make some money at these events now. I ain't saying I don't want to make no sales. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is sometimes people's words will stick with you way longer than a sale will. So even having people come in is such a blessing. So like her coming in, pouring into me, telling me how much she loved the wristlets, especially when I was feeling down about the wristlets, because I felt like people were just not even like caring about them. It was really, really nice. So she did end up taking my card and we ended up talking and things like that. So it was a really great conversation. But yeah, you guys, I think one of the things too, you guys, with this event, there was a lot of, I felt really bad because there was a lot of vendors that were selling the same things in the same category. So I felt bad for the other vendor that had the stuff in the same category, because when there's a lot of vendors in the same category, and even though there was a good amount of vendors, it makes, you know, I just felt bad about that. So I saw that and I was like, dang, everyone was very talented. I just felt bad like that there was so many in the same category for them. And I wondered if that affected their sales, because I do think some people did. I saw people making sales. So I'm happy about that. People are making sales. I just don't know how well everybody did. I know for, you know, like I was saying, how my sales went, but I didn't get a chance to talk to everybody. But there's some people did well, especially some people that had $20 and less. So I was really happy about that. I love to see other people win. I was like, yes, yes, yes. And again, I got to talk to people. This event for me, and this is how I want to start saying it, instead of saying, man, that event sucked, that event was this, take something from every event. Don't go into it with a negative attitude. Don't leave with a negative attitude. Yes, I'm not going to lie. I was highly disappointed in the fact that I didn't make any sales. My heart was sad. Because then you start thinking, is it what you make? Do people not like it? Is it not good? You start getting in your head. So that was why I was sad. But again, the organizer was amazing. I had a lot of fun at the event. This event, and this is what I plan to start saying, like, you know, because I've had 2 events this year so far that have been 0 sales for me. But then God has blessed other ones, and he's blessed all of them. But what I'm just trying to say in some way or another, what I plan to start saying is this was a relationship building event for me, a relationship building event. And in that sense, I got to talk to a lot of vendors. I got to connect with my girl, Brittany. Me and her got a chance to talk more than we've been able to talk at any of the shows that we've been at. Because I think this was our 2nd show we've been at. So that was so much fun. I got to talk with Amy. So many people I got to like connect with and talk to and get cards from and follow on Instagram. So that was really nice. So I took a lot from this show. So don't get it twisted. I took a lot from this show. And when I say that burger, I got 2 of them. The burger was delicious. I'm thinking about it again. I want another one. Hopefully they'll be at one of my next events. But anyways, you guys, that's the recap of it. I would just say, remember, my best tip to you guys, if you know, because I'm gonna try to give tips where I can. Go look for shows that are for you. Look for shows that are for you and the customer that you are trying to attract with the price point that you have and the product that you have. If your product is a $20 or less, or maybe has like where you think you'll be a good fit for a craft show, and that customer that comes to a craft show, sign up for craft shows. If you feel like you have a high price point, or if you have something that is a more of an expensive item, and more of, or if you're like art related, things like that, look for shows that are juried. Or if you've had tough times at craft shows and you're like, man, I think it's because my prices are too high for craft shows, don't immediately go to lowering your prices, in my opinion, because that's what I did. And I regretted that later, because I went from this price point to like this price point. And so basically my card holders were $89 at first, which in hindsight it is a little bit elevated, but because I do hand stitching and things like that, blah 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 blah, we don't need to get into that. But I went from 89 to 59, and I did that big cut, and I realized that 59 was just too low for me and what I do and how much it was, and like all the work that I put into them. So now at 69, I thank God for how things have been. So I would just say, I'm not saying don't evaluate your prices. If they are too high, evaluate. But what I would just say is, sometimes it's the event that you went to wasn't the best fit for you and your business. So just think about that. So anyways, y'all, let me stop repeating myself. Isn't this shirt cute? I'm obsessed with this shirt. Look at, isn't this so cute? I just love it. Like all the hair and I want to do that hairstyle. I'm not the best with doing hair though, at times. Anyway, as you can see, I need to do mine. But anyways, you guys, that's what I would say. So as far as this show, yeah, it was a relationship building event for me. And I still had a great time. It was not the best fit for me, but I still had a great time. So that's what I took from that show. I'm going to end the video here. Next week, the next event is, where is it? Oh, yeah, it's Mayberry Market. So definitely look into that one. So look out for another vlog coming up. Most of my videos right now are going to be hopefully market day videos, because I signed up for like 30 markets. I'm not even joking. So woo woo, and I plan to record at all of them. So please definitely subscribe, like it, and comment. Let me know, what have you realized with doing shows? Have you kind of found your groove, like what shows? Because I feel like when I signed up for stuff in the beginning of this year, because a lot of stuff opened up in the beginning of the year, some stuff I kind of signed up for to kind of throw myself out there to try something. And now I'm feeling like I do understand why some of the people that have been doing this a lot longer than me, they're more selective. Because they have been doing this for a while, so they know where their customer is at certain shows. And I'm learning that. And also there's fun in learning. Have fun in the learning process, and try not to stress yourself out or make it about you and your products. Like, you still make amazing products. You still amazing, boo. It's just you're finding out that you're just, you know, going through the growing of trying to find the best place for you. So anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get off now and I need to do the outro for the next video. But yeah, stay tuned. More market day vlogs. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.